to change string on a weed eater head. This weed eater here has been weed eating. Stihl 131R. That's mostly all I run is Stihl because that's what's available around here. You got these heads that look like this, and you got these little push tabs on the side here. So you just give them a push, pop that open, push the other one, pop it open. Just ran out of string. I just got one on one side, which makes it unbalanced. It vibrates a lot. You got to give this a little twist. That comes out. Okay, take your old little piece of string out. Now, I carry this in my pocket so I can do a reload on the go. The way I do it, I pull it off of a spool, and it's 3 arm lengths. There's 1, 2, 3. Roughly. It don't have to be exact. That usually ends up filling up my spool. Okay, you take your 2 ends, get them together, take your little spool. There's these little holes inside there. You stick one of the ends in that hole, and then you stick the other end in the other hole. And if you notice, there's 2 slots for your weed eater string to be in. So this will feed one side of the weed eater, and that'll feed the other one. And it goes in. You don't twist it with the hole. You go against the hole. There's actually a little arrow that shows you which way to spool your string. So what I do, once I get them in the hole, I wind my string up. You got to hold it tight. You kind of have to put a little motor skill in it. And you kind of hold it tight. See, I'm using my index finger to hold it as a re-grab with the other hand. Spool that right up like that. Get her spooled up there. And once you get to the end, then you got this loop. And what you do is you hook one side into that little notch at the top, and this side in the other notch. So then you got this. Okay, now watch. Take your weed eater. These got these little tabs on the bottom of it that'll lock inside of here. That'll lock under these 2 things. You push it down, you lock it. Okay, now you got to have a pocket knife or a pair of wire cutters. I just use a pocket knife. Okay, now you just get it right there in the center, cut that. All right, and you put that one over there, that one over here. Make sure it's good and seated there. And you just put your cap back on. Push it down in. Once you get it in there, pull your strings. And that's how you change a weed eater string in a weed eater. It's very simple. That's a Stihl FS 131R weed eater, weed eating string. Put on there, she's ready to go.